So we've just pulled up at a collector's place who's going to sell me a Game Boy, which you'll see very shortly. Not sure if he's going to let us film, so I thought we'd record this now. If he lets us film, awesome. If he doesn't, we'll show you what we got right after this.
What's that?
It's a super fight pad.
How much you gonna make that? How much you gonna make that?
Oh, cool.
Have a look at that.
How much do you want for it, did you know?
Asking for $230.
$230.
You got some game towards on after what you're after.
GTA. Arkham. Oh, it's Duke Nukem Forever. Yeah, man.
How are you?
Yeah, good. It is very pretty.
Hey. I know I might have rough prices on there, but if you guys are interested,
Right.
I'll do it fucking cheaper for you guys.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I'll let Julien know because he's a big Fifth Element fan.
Yeah.
Hey.
Question.
Yep.
What would you do on this one and the X?
On the X.
The X and the Zelda?
On both of them.
Yeah.
Maybe like, I'm not sure, like, I don't know, $30?
Yeah. I'm into that.
Alright, yeah, that's fine. How come you guys weren't here last time?
We had the,
we had the toy fair.
Comic and Toy Fair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Really well.
Really
Pretty
well?
good.
Yeah, went really well.
You've almost sorted all your Tarzos, right?
Yeah, we were just looking through them before, trying to find the ones I need.
You don't want doubles, do you?
No, I've just got rid of a whole heap of my doubles. Ugh,
All them, I'll do that for $20, the whole lot.
Hey, Ben.
no, I'm not getting into it. No, I've just got rid of.
Fair enough.
So, I had so many, and I promised myself, no, I'm not doing this anymore.
Yeah, no, that's fair enough.
But Disney.
No, don't need them. I went through them all last time.
Oh, did you? It's fun.
It is 6:30.
I reckon you're handsome.
Oh wow.
Thank you.
He's also single, so.
Oh! Yeah, no, because we were watching yours last night.
Yeah.
I said, Mum, look, they go to our store and everything.
Yeah.
And yeah, Mum goes, oh, he's handsome.
Thank you, Jason. Thank you. Appreciate it.
So this morning, not that bad. There wasn't a lot out there. Some really cool things, but not anything we're really interested in. Was that, Julien?
No, there was some good deals, especially some of the people who watch our channel.
Ollie?
Honestly, like some good deals, some stuff that we didn't really need that was also given to, like, you know, offered to us as a good deal.
But we're on our way to Brighton now, and then off to a deal with the guy trying to get rid of some of his collection. So this could be very interesting. So we've just pulled up at a collector's place who's going to sell me a Game Boy, which you'll see very shortly. Not sure if he's going to let us film, so I thought we'd record this now. If he lets us film, awesome. If he doesn't, we'll show you what we got right after this.
Smaller game room, so I'm trying to
Right.
condense some of it down to fit. So, this is the
Yeah, definitely keen on him.
that's the first business.
Awesome.
The Game Boy.
That's great. Yeah,
Yeah.
awesome.
No worries, man.
All right, we'll put that to the side and see what else you want to move on. On there?
Start a pile on the chair if you want.
Sounds good.
This is a box game, Super Nintendo. Some
That's the stuff that you have online, right?
yeah, that's all online. You know, negotiate on price. You know, so I put up the highest price possible. And
See,
see what happens.
yep. I think that's what we all do, right?
Yeah. So
Oh, I just wonder if you've got anything I need.
there's
See a couple of things.
yeah, there's all sorts of
Yeah.
boxes, man.
Oh man, I'd be keen on some of them as well.
I'll just bring out the box one by one.
Yeah.
Do you want us to start pulling stuff out and just go look at it?
Love it. Yeah. Sorry, man. We.
Pick through it, man. There's no rules in the shed, mate.
You had many people hit you up.
Mention the PS3 consoles.
This is my new PS3, so I'm not sure if I want to keep it, but a heap of PS3 games.
Yeah.
Have a dig through.
So empty boxes for sale?
Just an empty box.
Sweet.
Yeah. You can go and buy an empty box for display or resale
Yeah.
or whatever you want. Then.
Yeah, I'll put it there. And so basically, what, just make something, then we'll talk prices, and then it moves over to the.
Yeah.
Sweet.
All good, man. No dramas.
So you head back to Japan anytime soon?
I'd love to, but we've, since then we've had 2 kids, so it's
Oh, really?
so just making it a bit more difficult.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll grab half. You want to grab half?
Oh, I've seen them already. Go and see the top labels. Yeah, they're all good.
Oh, that's cool.
So tips on organising, you know. So if you're interested in Wii and Atari,
Yeah.
some people are, some people aren't.
And even the 64 consoles?
Are you keeping them?
That's a Japanese 64, and I've got one loose console,
Yep.
no cords or anything.
And you keeping one for yourself, or?
Yeah, that one over there is the one I'm keeping.
Games at all? You keeping the Game Boy games?
No,
Game Boys?
You can look at them. Oh, that's a broken one.
Oh, it's broken?
Yeah, and this one, well, it works, but it's
Oh, okay.
got to glue that back down. It's missing
The back.
Is that the Ages? Oh, it's the Famicom thing.
yeah, it's a Famicom disk drive. This is the loose. It's missing the booster expansion pack, but it's Australian.
Yep, definitely interested in more 64 consoles.
A couple of controllers in the other joysticks average, but it's not too bad. This is a Super Nintendo.
Oh, the UFO?
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
So you can pay copy.
Sorry.
Put the games in the floppy drive.
No, should probably put them in there.
No, the separate ones.
Separate ones?
Yeah.
Japanese Famicom, Super Famicom. That's a Sega Saturn controller for Bomberman, like
Yeah, right.
turbo controller for Bomberman. There's a box. There's a box Atari game.
That's nice.
Superman. There's some sealed Xbox 360 stuff.
I'm never going to play it.
Yeah, it's
Unfortunately.
Unreal PlayStation 1's my thing, yeah. And
Yeah,
Nintendo 64.
I know some people who, like, if it's something I don't want and there's some PS1 stuff that I want to sell, I've got some people who are looking for specific games, and some of it's like Legends of Dragon and stuff like that, but they're willing to pay close to what's worth because they're not buying it for themselves, they're buying it for a. Unfortunately, it seems unfortunate, but like in a way it's sort of good, I guess. They're buying it to take up to correctional centres.
Oh, yeah.
Because they're only allowed to play PlayStation 1 games there.
Yeah, right.
So they're looking for all Squaresoft games,
All the good old PS1 games.
things like that.
Yeah. One good PS1 game.
If you've got Silent Hill on PS1 you want to sell, I know someone who desperately wants it.
We got a PS2 one here.
Silent Hill. Man, I definitely have Silent Hill.
But you probably don't want to sell it?
Where it is, I don't know. Not sure if it's in here. I mean, I think probably there's one or two. Oh, that's the Sunny cover I had. Twin B. That's the one I was trying to.
So is the Saturn Japanese or is it Oz?
Some Australian underneath the console and some Japanese.
Okay.
There's got one really good that wasn't as well.
So that's sorry?
I can't remember the name of it. It's really good. But it's got some cut the cover.
Of course it is. That always happens.
Oh gosh. Well done, Ben.
I got a 3D app.
Oh, Wonder Swan. Oh, PC Engine. Sorry, I don't even know. Is this stuff going up as well, or?
Yeah, man, if you want to dig through that stuff, I'm selling
Big fan of PC Engine.
Yeah. Probably one of the reasons why I don't mind selling some stuff. I don't even know what half my stuff is anymore.
Yeah, right.
So it's pretty frustrating.
Well, I guess that's when you know it's time to let it go, right?
Yeah, as soon as I put it all in these boxes. I've got one Nintendo 64 DD game. Some of this stuff, I've got Japanese
Shenmue.
And this is the 64. It's like SimCity version, I think.
Oh, right.
Yeah, SimCity.
I just like it just for the collection,
Yeah,
mainly.
no, that's why I had it. When I had the shelf display, it was pretty cool to have them there, but you know, it's not really cool to sit in the box.
So how long have you been collecting for?
Man, I don't know, 10 years?
10 years, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, some stuff since I was
Such a great game. Blue Dragon. Oh.
really young.
Hey!
Someone's cut the
Cut the cord.
cord on it.
That's nice of them.
No, I can't see that.
If I anything interesting, I'll ask Cameron. See if he has it. That's good.
Do you know if that had any games on it?
I reckon it does. They are like fully Japanese.
Yeah. So you know what these were, Julien? So you bought, you bought the blank cart and you went to a kiosk and you paid money to have your games put on there.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Starcraft's ridiculous.
And then I had a guy who I bought.
They're my mini console.
Is that a memory card? Oh, expansion pack.
Expansion pack box.
Yeah. Nice.
Do you want the box?
Oh, yeah, if you don't want it.
Make sure there's no expansion pack. I reckon there is actually.
I just wish I knew more about certain stuff. I got no idea.
Oh, it's the regular.
Regular one.
And the removal tool still. Yeah, not hard to come by. Definitely. $5 is a good price.
Yeah.
I don't want to do your deal, and I don't want to do. I want to
Screw you guys.
rip it off as hard as I can. I don't want to like do.
So leave that at 150. Like that can be separate.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a guess. This is Silent Hill 2.
Silent Hill 2. Yep.
No slipcover. I'm going to guess in this condition with no slipcover, like it's not minty, but it is Silent Hill 2. 185.
Okay. Greg, what's your guess?
I was like, oh man, that's probably one of the $200 games I didn't know about. So I'm thinking pushing to maybe 200.
All right, I'm going to go 134.50.
134. So we got one here for 200.
Yeah.
Oh, I lose.
I'm proud of myself. 180 again. I'm proud of myself.
All right, so we're calling it 180.
Pretty spot on guess.
180.
180, 200,
Is that with the
170 plus 10 postage. So that's with the slipcover.
Yeah, I'd say with the sleep cover.
Ah, so it's a $50 slip cover, is what you're saying.
Yeah, without the.
I mean, to be honest with you, if you really wanted to, you probably could, but like, if someone really is, if it's minty, but yeah.
So we're saying it's 134.50 is about what
probably
it's worth.
Another $100.
in this condition.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Julien.
Appreciate it.
All good.
Thank you. Very
Awesome.
much. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Greg.
No worries.
Thanks
Hey,
for
mate,
letting
appreciate it.
see your stuff as well.
Yeah, it's great.
If I feel like getting rid of anything else or whatever.
Yeah, hit me up, man.
Even if it's just sending us pictures, because we obviously, like, you know, with the Sega stuff, I know there's a lot of Sega collectors as well.
Yeah.
So people who are interested in that stuff.
Yeah, absolutely.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, mate. Appreciate
Take
it.
it easy. See ya.
Well, we said we're going to go see a guy about a collection. And we saw a guy about a collection. What collection, you may ask? Well, this collection. Look at this. Julien, what are your thoughts? Because you bought a majority of this.
It's a lot of work. It's a lot of stuff to clean and test, but
Look what we got here. Like,
there's some really good stuff here.
so it started out with this Game Boy here, complete inbox, really great condition. I think you'll agree, Julien.
It's really nice,
Yeah, that started out $150.
which is a great deal.
It's a fantastic deal, and that's why I didn't always. That's why I thought, yep, I'm going to go grab that. Now, it turns out I actually knew the guy through a friend of a friend. And because he knew me, or he'd met me before, he thought, yeah, right, I'll give it to him. Then he said, oh, I've also got some other stuff. And boy, did he have other stuff. So let's go back to what we've got here. So we got WrestleMania Challenge, which I had no idea was a like $30, $40 game. This is probably one of the best finds out of all of
I'm
it.
jealous, and I do want it, but I don't want it.
What is it, Julie?
It's an N64 DD game.
What's the N64 DD?
The disc drive that only came out in Japan, that is very expensive, and apparently there's only 12 games for it, which I would love to add to my collection, but it's very pricey, and I have no room, technically.
I don't have any room either, but I was not going to let SimCity on the 64 DD go past me. Then there was a Wonder Swan that I ended up getting for like $10. That was a bargain. Don't actually have any Wonder Swan games, and it is just the black and white version, so it's not really that sought after, but man, it's cool. Look at it.
It is cool.
And the condition of that box for something that's like 20, 30 years old. Look at it. Then a box expansion pack and a box controller I was never going to pass up. What else do we get here? We got, yeah, of course. The Nintendo Disk System. I do collect Japanese games as well, especially if they're Nintendo. Disk System was part of a bundle with all these HU cards. Now, Julian, do you know what HU cards are?
I'm not heaps familiar with them. That's mainly your territory, man.
Yep. So the HU cards are pretty much, they're game cards for a 32-bit system called the PC Engine. And these cards were basically like trading cards back in Japan.
Is that like the TurboGrafx type?
Yeah, exactly the same. Exactly the same, but it's called the PC Engine in Japan.
Right.
Look at that, Pac-Land. Awesome. I have no idea what all these others are. Also grabbed a nice little Minecraft Xbox controller. A couple of Game Boys we threw in there. This one might have some pixel issues. So I purchased it mainly so Julian and I can
Tinker with it.
Yeah, basically learn how to fix them. So if something goes wrong there, it didn't cost very much. I think it was like $30, $35. Something goes wrong, it's not going to be a problem. I'm not going to feel too bad about breaking it because it's already sort of, not seen its better days. Or has seen better days. However that saying works, pretend I said it. Let's start to go through what you got, Julian. Where should we start? Now, why is that important?
It's just a very popular game. It's one of the Wii games that Nintendo made that was like Wii Party, then there's Wii Play, there's Wii Sports, like all those types of games, they're just mixture of like a compilation of games. And that one is, I don't know if it's got a low print run or what the deal is with it, but it's very sought after and it's rather expensive compared to all the other ones, which are rarely cheap.
You also got, speaking of expensive games,
Yeah.
Turrican in a
Very
really
nice
nice box. Yeah.
That's a really nice condition. I've had cartridges of it before, but I don't know if I want to keep it on now.
Well, look at these other games. You've got
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat, Donkey Kong Country 3, Donkey Kong Country, WWF, which is, it's an okay game. Tony Hawk, Mortal Kombat 3, Forsaken, WCW NWO Revenge, which is basically the same game as that, which is hilarious. But that's just the box stuff. Look over here. Oh, Hexen. We forgot about Hexen. Look at all these cards. Look at all these 64 cards. And
That's the notable one right there.
how much is he worth usually?
I think it goes for about 100 to 120.
And you've got, the worst Castlevania of all time. So I'm very excited about them. Of course, Alone in the Dark. The New Nightmare. Ooh, what's new about it? Man, I'm at a loss for words. Oh, I also picked up these Sega games for like $10 each. You picked up some GameCube games?
We got some Spider-Man, some Star Wars Rogue Leader, Crazy Taxi.
Yeah.
Probably better on the Dreamcast from my perspective because I played the arcade version and that was just a port straight from it, which was great. But nonetheless, Crazy Taxi, great game. Star Fox, Wind Waker, Zelda. As we both are Zelda fans. I don't know why Ben picked this up.
Because it's a wrestling game and it's Shrek, alright? Don't judge me. Splatterhouse. PS3.
Very good.
Also,
have you also noticed that
sealed.
you know, there is a couple of little dings and damage to the seals, as you can see, but this guy's actually like very, very clean.
Completely sealed.
No rips on that guy.
Brand new.
Very, very nice. And that is a great game, especially on the GameCube.
Now this one looks sealed, but I think it may be in a reseal.
It may have been.
And then you got nice Manhunt there.
Manhunt.
What's this one?
So, to be honest,
Pick him up.
out of all these games, this is probably the most expensive one. And if you didn't know, because of it doesn't actually have its slip cover, unfortunately. But if we open them up,
Mortal Kombat. No. There you are. Silent Hill 2. Very expensive game.
yeah. So complete with the slip cover, this guy goes for around 200.
Man, we haven't even been through sort of like this little fella here. Pocket Pikachu.
Pocket Pikachu, yeah, that's really cool.
And then we of course got a Nintendo 64 and a GameCube as well.
A couple of PSP games.
Oh, and the PSP games, yep.
And even cardboard slipcover of Shadow Colossus as well.
So, yeah, as you can see, holy crap.
And don't forget,
Oh, yes, and your bargain from Oliver. Oliver at the markets. Thanks, Oliver. Well, I don't know about you, but that's probably the biggest haul I've ever been a part of. I know you buy more, not necessarily all the time, but you have bought more. How does this stack up in your collection buying?
honestly, some of the box stuff is probably really good condition. So like the Game Boy, I'm looking over here because I'm just like a little bit like astounded of just like what do I want to keep?
All right, wrap up. Yeah, amazing.
Great day. Good
great
deals.
day. Good deals. Huge weekend actually.
We got nothing at the markets today.
No,
except for
nothing.
Except for Ola's little deal.
Yep.
We got nothing at the markets at 2 markets this morning.
But hopefully, this is yet just a sign.
And what's to come?
I was going to say that.